And everybody is ready to go for this matchup between the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns here at Sun Life Stadium. Bill, you played in this game. You know what it's like, and we're just a few minutes away from getting it started. Kickoff at the Super Bowl. What are you thinking?
Well, it's so exciting. I will tell you, this is the one time where nerves can really affect the play of the players in the game because it is so big. It is so different that you've got to make sure you settle down and just concentrate on the next play.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance, Bill Sims, getting set for the Super Bowl, the biggest event in American sport.
Boy, it really is. It's truly a holiday. Everybody gets together, Jim. They all watch it on TV and everything. And, of course, for the players, it is an unbelievable time. All your dreams have come true. You have a chance to play in the Super Bowl. Can you handle the pressure? These players nowadays, they can handle the pressure. It's going to be exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Super Bowl 33 MVP. Denver Broncos great John Elway for the opening coin toss.
There's been talk all week long about this one, and finally we're ready for kickoff. Browns ready to take it to the opponent. He'll have to accept the touchback. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
And that's a 2-yard gain. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. It's now second down. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary, a group that could be the difference in this game today. Tight end in motion. 3rd and 8. They have their first down of the game.
The quarterbacks and wide receivers in this NFL,
the Giants will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Offense lines up here. 3rd and 7. Looks to his left. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
this defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield, punt the football.
On the tip, out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
First down here.
Get ready. 30 yards. Watch the blitz.
Play fake here. Scrambling out of the pocket. Good piece of tackling.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 2nd and 6. The give to the running back. They've got him down there.
After that long run, that running back deserves a break. Go over to the sideline, let a few guys pat you on the rear end and tell you how good you are, and then get a little oxygen and get back in the game. What a run.
First and 10. Back to the ground now on first down.
Number 30, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 2.
Let's go.
Second down here after that run play.
Let's go. 38.
Second down and 6. Running away from the pressure. Reaches out and grabs it.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second down. Drop back, shotgun formation. He'll fire it out to the left. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Throwing now to his left. Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
Terrible game management that time by the coach.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Browns come to the line of scrimmage and show a full house. First down and 10. Looking to scramble, looking to the right side and throwing. Gets a hand on that one to knock it away.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
3-step drop, brings it in. Third down. Play action. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gains 18. "15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go." Back after this word from your local station. The defense comes out in the nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He'll fire it out to the left. Has the catch, but the feet are not down.
Target on the play. Second down.
The Browns elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Second down after the incompletion.
Let's go.
Trying to make something happen. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. The Browns get a first down.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
1st and 10. Handoff to the back. Searching for space to the right.
Number 30 with the carry on the play. Getting the block.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The quarterback throws the pass.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Now 1st and 10. Running back gets it on the handoff. He's going to the left, and that's a gain of 9. And here we have 2nd down. He gets it again on this drive. Force it across for the touchdown. The Browns for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Giants back now for the Giants getting set for the field goal kick. And the kick is good for 3. Giants ready to kick it away.
Yards.
The Browns offense ready now to see what it can do. Now on 1st down. The give. They tackle him for a loss. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it. But it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope the best. Well, that's a good job by my man. Really good effort. Gets outside the pocket, but boy, once he gets outside the pocket, that's a terrible play.
3rd and 12. getting away from the pressure, eyeing that left side, and that's going to be a 3 and out.
Nice job by the quarterback. He gets quick pressure, able to get outside the pocket and keep this play alive.
That last play was incomplete, and now the punter is on the field getting ready. Going to try his luck here. That's a gain of 8.
Return to the play. Gain of 8 on
Offense lines up here. Dropping back 3. He's scrambling down the field, but it's incomplete.
Good job by the linebacker. Just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Screen pass, and he hauls it in. Has the first down. Now looking for more. Finds the sacred sod. Touchdown. The Browns with an extra point try on the way. Count it. The Browns lined up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Browns now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 21-13. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
6 for the Browns.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Browns for the point after. He made it. The Giants, I'm sure, wanted to avoid giving. First down, offense readying for the snap. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. Stands in the pocket. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
Tight ends in motion here. Trying to work that left side. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down. First down, following the long play. First and 10. The throw to the left inhales the pass.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Second and short. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Wide open. For the catch. The Browns call a timeout and are left now with only one. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. They come to the line, and it's first down. Scrambling out of the pocket. Challenging the defenders to the right side, off the mark. That's the end of the first half. And you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports, which is brought to you by Verizon. Gains 12. The Browns now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. It's first down as they head to the line. Quick drop back. Running away from the pressure. The quarterback. Ball's picked off. Bringing the play to an end.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a
The Giants getting set for the field goal kick. The kick is good.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. First down here. The quarterback hands it off on the draw. That's a gain of 6. No huddle time. Second and 4 following the run. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that gains a few.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Offense lines up here.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Third and short. Another carry here. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Even though the defense knows you're probably going to run the football, it's third and short. If you run hard, all you need is a little bit of a lane. We see it there, able to get the first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. And they go back to the ground, and they bring them down at the 33-yard line.
Outside linebackers are just, they really are great athletes. They got size, and they can really run. That was a good job by the outside linebacker there that time, stopping the outside run for a little gain.
Makes the grab, and the feet are down.
Well, that's a nice throw that time by the quarterback to the outside. He knows against his cover three where the weakness is at the sidelines. He took advantage of it with the good throw.
That reception gave them the first down. The quarterback will hand it off, and he is tackled at the 44.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game. And this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
With the carry on the play. 8 of 7.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 2. We'll run it. Here's the handoff.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Browns team official. The staff wasn't saying much about the injury other than it's not severe enough to keep him out of this one. So expect to see him back on the field shortly, guys.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Not giving up another edge.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
Now in rhythm, the quarterback drops back to throw once more.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Makes the catch. That's a gain of 8.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and goal at the 3. There's a go ground here.
Tim, there's just nothing like just controlling the football game. You got to lead, and now here your offense is on the field and just marching right down.
No, hold up. There is no kick. It's a fake field goal. What a catch. Touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
The Browns now will tack on the extra point. And the point after is good. 15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Not quite as riveting as many expected coming. The Giants will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Now looking at third down. From the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
They've come out in the dime package.
Let's go. Grab 38. Let's grab 38.
Working that left side. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on fourth down in this situation? If you don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
Gains 11.
Now you know why guys like Vince Wilfork are so important to the middle of defenses. You need a big run stopper to stop these runs right up the middle. You either need a big run stopper or some really big linebackers to stop those runs up inside.
Baby, that's what I'm talking about. High five, baby, high five. Let's go. He's coming. Hey, man.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say it's a lower body injury. Not sure exactly what it is, but I hope the player's okay.
That'll stop the play right there. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Picks up maybe 3. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Browns official. They're saying he was trying to play through an injury sustained earlier in the game, but now what's happened is that he's even more banged up, so they're taking him out for good.
They hand it off to the running back, and he breaks the plane. He breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
You want to make your coach happy? Have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
The Browns for the point after. The point after try is in the books. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Looks to his left. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And a touchback. The Browns are getting set for their next possession. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. They give it to the running back. Going to lose yards here.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
And now they'll try over again on second down. To the ground here for about 4.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The defense comes out of the nickel. 3rd and 9. Screen with 2 hands. He has it. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance. We'll go no huddle. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And they bring it down at the 36-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Offense lines up here. 2nd and 11. Staying on the ground. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 3rd and 9. They feed him the ball again. And he's going to be tackled. And that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Fights off the hit. He's stacked up at that point. The Giants get ready to start their drive. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. First down and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. They pounce on him there. Now they're in their hurry up.
1-yard gain on the play.
The defense comes out of the dime. 2nd down and 9. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you've got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Makes the reception. First down here after the completion. The quarterback throws to the right. What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
2nd down and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Muscles through the defender. The Giants signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The offense needs 2 yards here on third down after the completion.
And out of the shotgun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gains 19. The Giants will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. 1st and 10. Into the open flat. He makes the catch. Muscles through the defender.
There's no secret here, Jim. You got to get in the end zone as fast as you can so you still have a chance maybe to win this game.
At the 20-yard line and now in the red zone. This will be the final snap. From the gun. He has the grab. Touchdown.
Good job by the offensive coordinator.
This unstoppable drive is the GMC never say never moment of the game. So there it is, the Lombardi Trophy held high. What a season it's been. No better way to close out the year than the greatest triumph in all the sports. The Super Bowl belongs to them. For Phil Simms and all the crew. Jim Nance saying so long from the Super Bowl. The post-game wrap-up show is next, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.